Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the property chat with KG. That's me, the KG Zo. The KG Zo. Let me know, waste time. So in this week's video, we're looking at investing in backrooms. Kokasi township, your township, my township, whichever township you are in the country, in South Africa. Does investing in backroom make sense or not? I hear a lot of people, social media, it's crazy, it's going bananas. Everybody's saying invest in real estate, basically not real estate, invest in backrooms, invest in backrooms. Does it really worth it? Should you invest or not? Does it make sense or not? Remember, I'm not advising you. I'm just going to look at the numbers. They say men lie a lot, women lie a lot, children lie a lot. That means everybody is lying a lot. But there's one thing that's not going to lie, guys. The numbers never lie. The numbers never lie. 1 + 1 is 2. 1978 is 1978. 2024 is 24. It never changes. Whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever new ideologies or concept that you're coming with, theories, numbers never lie. So we're basically going to look at the numbers to see if investing in the back rooms it's worth it or not. So I have this presentation over here. So I'm going to transition from this camera here to this camera here on my computer. So let's go and dive in and dig in. So let's get started. We will be looking at the houses against the backrooms just to get an idea. It's better when you compare other than just looking at the numbers. So we'll be looking at the numbers for a house and the numbers for the backrooms. So we will start off with houses, then later on we will then talk about the backrooms, then put it together against each other and do the wall comparison. I decided to start with 4 houses. You can start with any number that you want. So each house costs 500,000. So as the investor, as the landlord, the money that you put in will be 2 million. Remember, it's possible for you to get houses like this. The difference is if you buy a house as a natural person, it might be slightly difficult. As a natural person, you buy the houses under your name. But if you buy houses as a juristic person, you then get superpowers. You buy houses under a company and you can buy as many houses as you can. And you need a business plan to do that. If you want a video for more details, just let me know in the comment section. So all in, it's 2 million. So let's go into the details. So how much will this property make us? Rental property. So we will, for now, just to put in the numbers, we'll say each house will then give us 6,000 per month, and we multiply it by 4, it gives us 24,000 per month. That's our income, rental income, the money that we're gonna get from those houses. And remember, it comes with responsibilities. We borrowed money and we need to pay it back before we get our profit. So we start off with the mortgage, and mortgage we say is the current rate 11.75. And it's 30 years because we go for long. We are business people. We are investing. And 30 years, it's about 5,100. But we will keep the numbers straight. So each house will cost you 5,000. And you multiply it by 4, it will give you 20,000. That's your mortgage for the month. Other things that you need to pay that come with owning a property, rates and taxes. We'll then say each house is 400, you multiply by 4, so it gives us 1,600. Insurance, we need to make sure that our property are insured. Whatever happens, the geyser burst, then there's someone that's going to come and fix it for us, or there's fire. A lot of things can happen. So just to be sure, make sure it's paid. And again, if it's under mortgage, you're paying your houses by mortgage, you will definitely need to pay. They can't just give it to you. So we'll say it's 400, you multiply it by 4, it's 1,600. Maintenance, we need to maintain our property. Let's say in this instance, you are a handyman, you want to maintain it yourself because it's just 4 houses. So it's zero maintenance from your side. We're trying to cut cost. It's very important. And all in, it's going to, for you to maintain these houses, you're going to spend 23,200 per month. Let's move forward, checking your cash flow. So your cash flow, the money that you're working with, so we're gonna take 24,000, which is your rental income per month, and we will minus your deductions, which is 23,200. That leaves you with 800 per month, your cash flow, and then per year it's gonna give you 96,000 rents. So we need emergency. We need it. Emergency fund, because sometimes there's no tenants, but you need to continue to pay your mortgage. There's something that needs to be fixed. Use emergency comes in handy because you're not going to take money from your pockets, from your family, and put in there to maintain the property or to fix the property. But there's money waiting to fill in the gap. Do you guys understand how it works? So some people say 3 months, and let's calculate 3 months what you're going to need. So 3 months, remember the money operated per month, you will need 23,200 to maintain, to operate your property. So we multiply it by 3 months and it gives us 69,600. How long will it take us to build that emergency fund? It will take us 7 years and 3 months to have that money. And why is that? So what we did is we took 69,600 and we divided it by 800, which is your cash flow. So we're putting all the money in so it can work for us in the future. And that gave us 7 years and 3 months. Some people prefer 6 months emergency fund. So we then take 23,200 multiplied by 6, then it gives us 139,200. How long will it take you to build it? It will take you 14 years and 6 months. It looks long, but you will get there. Property growth, your property will continue to grow as long as you still own it. So by 8-10 years, your property will double. It's going to be 4 million because you put in 2 million. So now it's going to be 4 million. Backrooms, we start off with the houses, each 500,000, same scenario. But then what we do is we either go to the bank or we find private investors and we put in the backrooms. So we put in the backrooms at the back. And if the yard is 16 or it's 12, it's either you're going to put in at the bottom, you put in down, you put in the bachelor pads. It's like 8x4. If the bathroom, shower, like fully functioning. In Ghana, they call it self-contained apartments. So you put 2 down and 2 up. And how much are you going to put for each? 200,000. It will do for now. Okay, so that's the houses. And you go back and you get the back rooms. All in, it's 2.8 million that you're putting there. For the houses, it's 2 million. For the houses and the back rooms, it's 2.8 million. So you're not destroying the house. Okay, so how much are you going to look at? How much are we looking at? So rental income for the back rooms, each will go for 2,000 and we multiply it by 16 because we built 4 in each property. And we multiply that by 4 and it gives us 16. So we're going to have 32,000 rents. What about the houses? Houses, we dropped the money from the houses from 6,000 to 4,000, and this is why we did it. I've had this experience a lot of people who are staying in the main houses with the family. They don't feel safe. It doesn't feel right for them to have their family in the main house, whilst in the back room there's strangers, people coming in and out and all of that. So we just, to inconvenience them, we just drop it down to 4,000. And if you want maybe to push it up to 5,000 or to push it up to 6,000, this is what you can do. If your house is on the side, and it depends. If your house is on the side, what you can do is build the back rooms, have those people that are living in the back room have their own gate, own driveway, and then the person in the main house have their own gate. In that way, you can kill it. But for now, we just inconvenience the person. So we say 4,000, we multiply by 4, it is then 16,000 and gives us 48,000 per month. Deductions we have to pay: mortgage 5,000 multiplied by 4 is 20,000, same as the houses. 2,000 multiplied by 4, so we got the mortgage, we raised the funds, and same 11.75 for 30 years. Then we putting in as 2,000. We're working with flat numbers, so we are not confused. So it gives us 8,000, and all in 28,000 that we need to pay against the mortgage for all the houses. Rates 400 multiplied by 4, 16, and again, because we separated them, and we'll say 4 multiplied by 4, then will give us 1,600. Total will be 3,200. Insurance, you do the same, and because we have the one in the back, it's 3,200. We move to maintenance. Maintenance is now big. It needs somebody. You need somebody to help you, because it's a house and the baby houses at the back, which are the back rooms. So you need someone to help you. At least in each property, once, twice a week, somebody that you give them 500. You multiply that by 4 properties. You pay them 2,000 per month, and all the deduction total is 36,400. Backroom cash flow rental income is 48,000 minus 36,400, and that gives us 11,600 per month. Then per year it's going to give us 139,200. Emergency fund, we need it, so we need to build it immediately. So 3 months, so 36,400 multiplied by 3, it's 109,200. How long will it take? Will take us 10 months to build it. Just 10 months, 1 year. 6 months for those people that prefer long one. 36,400 multiplied by 6, it's going to give us 218,400. How long will it take us to build it? It will take us 19 months. The growth of the property, the backroom growth, 8 to 10 years, property will double and will be 5.6 million with a massive cash flow of around 140,000 per year. Just to recap, putting all together, houses, income 24,000, deduction 23,200, cash flow we having 800 per month, per year 9,600. To build an emergency fund, the 3 months one will take you 7 years plus, and then 6 months emergency will take you 14 years and a half. 14 and a half years. Growth will be 4 million in about 8 to 10 years, because property double. Finance, you can go and refinance for about 2 million and continue to grow. On the other side, we look at backrooms. Backrooms income, we're looking at 48,000. Deduction 36,400. Cash flow 11,600 per month, which gives us 139,200 per year. Emergency 3 months will take about 10 years. 10 months, man. And 6 months emergency fund to build it will take us 19 months. Growth, it will be 5.6 in 8 to 10 years. With more cash flow, for more investment, for more commercial, you can then go commercial, because commercial is the best and you can do quite a lot of things with the money that you're going to have as the money comes in. But that's how it looks like. We put in the numbers to see if it makes sense or not. What do you guys think? For me, building backrooms makes more sense. So I will start off with a house, then put a backroom, house, backroom, house, backroom. I wouldn't say house 1, house 2, house 3, house 4. That's recap. We putting the numbers to see if numbers lie or not. Of course, these are not the exact numbers, but they are close. And using these numbers will make sense, will give you like an idea of what you should do as an investor, especially those new guys that are coming into real estate, investing in backrooms. This might help you some way, one way or the other. If you enjoyed this video, you will definitely going to enjoy this one. And if you are serious about learning and investing in backrooms in your township, you will definitely subscribe to this channel. And thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for joining the winning team. We will see you on the next one. For now, happy investing. See you next time.